Oh, the places you'll go when you go in Tom's, the beloved family footwear brand. Over the years, we've learned a thing or two about style and comfort. Our fall collection offers hundreds of styles for women, men, and kids at great prices. Boots, sneakers, wedges, loafers, flats, and our iconic alpargata slip-ons. When you buy Tom's, you help make a difference in the lives of others. Together, we've positively impacted over 100 million people to date, and we're just getting started. Shop the full fall assortment now at toms.com.
Hello, from Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. October is the perfect time to delve into all things spooky. So this month, we're talking about women who give us goosebumps. Some are real-life creators of spine-chilling works of fiction. Others are the subjects of frightening folklore. Either way, these scream queens are sure to give you a scare. High up in the Japanese mountains lives a woman with ageless white skin, violet eyes, and hair flowing down her back. She thrives in cold climates and uses frigid temperatures to her advantage, as a refuge and a weapon. Please meet Yuki-onna, otherwise known as the Snow Woman. Yuki-onna is an ancient Japanese yokai, a category of ghosts, spirits, and monsters derived from folklore. The first account of the mysterious woman was written centuries ago, during Japan's Muromachi period, which spanned from the 14th to the 16th centuries. Depending on who's telling the story and what prefecture they're from, her behavior varies. But in each version of her story, one thing remains the same. She feeds off of lost travelers in snowstorms, harnessing their energy so she may continue living out of view in harsh conditions. She may have appeared as a response to locals going missing during heavy winters, buried under snowfall. In some versions of the folktale, she's a femme fatale, transfixing winter travelers. In others, she approaches her victims as a beggar, an innocent elderly woman asking for water or food. Despite the more horrifying accounts of her, Yuki-onna has a softer side. Lafcadio Hearn, a Greek writer and translator, popularized a version of her story in a series of lectures about Japan. In Hearn's telling, two woodcutters on their way home become suddenly stranded in a brutal winter storm. The wind and snow whipped around them, so they decided to find shelter in a hut along the path. In the night, one of the woodcutters was awoken by the swirling winter winds. The door to their shelter had blown open. When he looked over at his friend sleeping peacefully, he saw a pale woman with hair flowing down her back peering down at him. Yuki-onna had found her way into their hut. The woodcutter was sure he would die as Yuki-onna slowly approached him. But Yuki-onna, amazed by his beauty and youth, decided to spare him, as long as he told no one of their encounter. Years later, the woodcutter was married to a woman and had begun a small family. He forgot all about the pact he made with Yuki-onna. And one night, he shared with his wife that he had met the Snow Woman. At once, his wife revealed herself to be Yuki-onna. But once again, she decided to spare his life out of mercy for their children. Instead, she decided to leave him. Yuki-onna disappeared into the cold mountains to prey on travelers, and maybe even find love once again. Like many women from history, this complicated woman from Japanese folklore is filled with contradictions. She takes on projected characteristics that reveal more about our nature than hers. All month, we're talking about Scream Queens. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
Did you know there's no Tom at Tom's? Our name reflects our commitment to creating better tomorrows. This season, embrace cozy comfort with Tom's, from chic boots and everyday sneakers to wedges and our iconic alpargata slip-ons. Our cloud-bound insoles deliver exceptional cushioning, perfect for morning meetings, yoga sessions, farmers markets, and quiet moments at home. When you buy Tom's, you help make a difference in the lives of others. Together, we've positively impacted over 100 million people to date, and we're only getting started. Shop fall footwear essentials now at toms.com.